Hello, children. Today we are going to see the remaining topics in history, chapter 5, rulers and buildings in this video too. Gardens, tombs, and forts. Under the Mughals, architecture became more complex. Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, and especially Shah Jahan were personally interested in literature, art, and architecture. These gardens were called Charbagh, four gardens, there because of symmetrical division into quarters. Beginning with Akbar, some of the most beautiful charbags were constructed by Jahangir and Shah Jahan in Kashmir, Agra, and Delhi. There were several important architectural innovations during Akbar's region. This is the continuation of the last topic. It was during Shah Jahan's region that the different elements of Mughal architecture were fused together in a grand harmonious synthesis. His region witnessed a huge amount of construction activity, especially in Agra and Delhi. The ceremonial halls of public and private audience were carefully planned. Shah Jahan's audience halls were specially constructed to resemble a mosque. The pedestal on which his throne was placed was frequently described as the Qibla, the direction faced by Muslims at prayer, since everybody faced that direction when court was in session. The idea of the king as a representative of God on earth was suggested by these architectural features. This is the continuation of the last topic. The construction of Shah Jahan's audience hall aimed to communicate that the king's justice would treat the high and the low as equals, where all could live together in harmony. Shah Jahan adapted the riverfront garden in the layout of the Taj Mahal, the grandest architectural accomplishment of his region. Here, the white marble mausoleum was placed on a terrace by the edge of the river, and the garden was to its south. This is the picture of Taj Mahal. This picture shows Humayun tomb. This is Agra Fort. The next topic is region and empire. As construction activity increased between the 8th and 18th centuries, there was also a considerable sharing of ideas across regions. The traditions of one region were adapted by another. In Vrindavan, near Mathura, temples were constructed in architecture styles that were very similar to Mughal palaces in Fatehpur Sikri. The creation of large empires that brought different regions under their rule helped in this cross fertilization of artistic forms and architectural styles. This is the continuation of the region and empire. Mughal rulers were particularly skilled in adapting regional architectural styles in the construction of their own buildings. In Bengal, for example, the local rulers had developed a roof that was designed to resemble a thatched hut. Even though the authority of the Mughal rulers waned in the 8th century, the architectural styles that are developed under their patronage were constantly used and adapted by other rulers whenever they tried to establish their own kingdoms. Question for this session. First question, define Charbagh. Second, write four lines about gardens, tombs and forts. This question you have to refer page number 66 in the content book. Third, what is called as eight paradises? Fourth, give the meaning of Pitradura. Fifth, name the temple which was built with red sandstone. Thank you, children.